Yes, Mr. Ansari.
But I beg to mention item 11. Look, this is essentially a matrimonial matter, my lord. Talks are going on between the parties, and an offer has been made, and a claim has been made. So we are still under talks if this matter can be deferred for some time, my lord. Because the amount is running in CRs, my lord, so it'll take some time.
Maybe another 2 weeks, my lord. Okay. We'll just say on the request of the
Yes, my lord.
on the request of both the parties, list this matter after 2 weeks. 2 weeks will be enough. We'll renew our frameworks in case if it doesn't.
Lord, Miss Sham is appearing with me in this matter. She's appearing along with me. Deeply.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship. My Lord, yes. I want to mention item number 7. This matter may come up after the 13th of December, my Lord. This is similar connected matters pending before judge number or the court number 2. And the matter is being posted on 13 December.
Today is what date? Today is 17th.
Today is
13th. It is Wednesday, Your Lordship. Today is 17th.
We'll have it after 4 weeks.
Your Lordship, this matter.
2 weeks. But
2 weeks then.
But the matter which we are going to rely also, it's still pending there, my Lord.
That is what?
And
that is coming up on when? Which date?
13, my Lord. 13 December.
December.
Yes.
So that is why this will go after 4 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
But Your Lordship, the interim relief has been stopped to the opposite party.
What is that? This is
MCR matter.
MCR.
This is
maintenance. With regard to the question of jurisdiction of the district council to try when 2 tribals are living separately in the district council. And I request if my learned friend here will not object so much, my Lord, because
pending this appeal, since there is no order, the interim relief should have been continued, Your Lordship.
My Lord, first we'll have to determine whether the jurisdiction...
Any order of for grant of interim...
Yes, Your Lordship, by
any
district
interim order
council
passed in this matter?
No.
Then it's all right. Law will take its own course. You know which way to take it.
Yes, my Lord. And
since there exists no interim order passed by this court.
No interim order.
And the respondent also, my Lord, she is a government servant. She is a government servant. She is drawing salary of 53,000 plus per month.
But district council court has passed an order of interim, Your Lordship.
No, then you take steps for implementation of that order. Yes. That liberty will always be there with you.
Yes, Your Lordship. Okay, Your Lordship.
Shall we record that similar matter is pending there, or
yes,
just or?
It's better we record, my Lord. It will be one of the ground for adjournment also.
Okay. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that a similar matter involving identical issue is pending.
SA number 1 of 2023.
Pending before a coordinate bench of this court, which is likely to come up for hearing in the second week of the December.
My Lord.
The other matter,
yes,
which is likely to come up in second, is it? Am I audible? I'm not audible.
Audible.
Just tell me the last line. Before the way, which one? Before one of the coordinates. Before a coordinate bench, not before a coordinate bench. For hearing in the 2nd of December.
Better we mention the date, my Lord, 13 December.
Which is, just say, is likely to come up for hearing on 13 December 2023. Stop. The learned counsel, as such, makes a prayer to adjourn the matter, to await for the outcome of the matter pending before the other bench. So, prayer aloud. list this case after 4 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Highly obliged. Yield.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 5 and 6, my lord.
Yes.
These are criminal revisions, my lord, under the Juvenile Justice Act. I'm praying for some time for preparation, Lordship.
Objection, Lordship.
5 and 6 both are same matter.
Both are same order, my lord.
Same counsels are appearing. Same sets of counsels.
No. Item number 5.
Anyways.
6 I'm appearing.
Okay. 5 and 6. You are for the petitioner, is it? On the request made by learned counsel of the petitioner, list this matter after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship. Yeah, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2.
Item number 2.
Lordship, I humbly pray the matter may pass over for the day.
Pass for the day.
And it may come on Monday.
On 1 of February, my lord, my friend in the respondent managing committee off and on, they are adjourning the matter.
You are for the petitioner here, or you are
Private respondent matter.
private respondent?
Private respondent. Issue was settled already. Now he adjourned the day, and hopefully next week, private respondent managing committee will come and adjourn for 2-3 times. Thereafter, he will resurface again. This has been continued from February. So I oppose it, but hopefully they are available on Monday if Lordship permits.
If you have objection, then we will take up the matter.
I have a serious objection.
Lordship, the conducting counsel today he is out of station. Lordship, I humbly pray the matter may come up on Monday.
Yes, Mr. Sandesh.
Hopefully my private respondents, my friend is also there. He would also be available. Otherwise, he would come and adjourn again. This is off and on going on. Yes.
What is the issue involved here?
Appointment of a teacher. In fact, I was appointed as a language teacher. I was denied the salary. I approached before the Supreme Court 2018. Matter was settled. State was a party. Managing committee was a party. Thereafter, the writ petitioner filed a separate writ petition. And now that through this writ petition, they nullify my appointment, treating me as a fourth teacher and replaced by the managing committee secretary. And I implemented myself because the learned division bench set aside the single bench order, demand back the matter, allow me to implement. And I filed my.
We'll have it next week. Okay, on the request of the learned counsel for the petitioner, this is matter next week.
Highly obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 9 and 10. I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
I'm appearing for the respondents, Lordship. This quashing matter. Boxer.
Okay, on the request of the learned counsel for the petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Highly obliged.
9 and 10.
9 and 10, both are same.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Same counsel is appearing.
Okay, 9 and 10. Same.
Highly obliged.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 12.
Yes.
So, Lordship, the conducting counsel is not he's not well. So I pray for him.
12. Oh, sorry. 15.
Yes, 12. Who is for the appearing? Well, any objection to the prayer made?
No objection.
After 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Okay, on the request of the learned counsel for the petitioner, list after 2 weeks. You are also there? I'm also.
Good day.
I'd like to mention item 13. As per your last order, we're supposed to provide the status of the case pending in Joe IPS. Now, Lordship, we have applied for certified copies of the order sheets. We are yet to receive.
Okay. So we'll go.
I'm prepared if the matter come up after 2 weeks.
All right. 13 also on the prayer made by the United Counsel for the petitioner. Is this matter after 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
I'll your pledge.
Yes.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
What is this? Criminal writ?
My lord.
Yes.
My lord, here the petitioner of the CMJ University, my lord, where the FIR was also filed, my lord, and which has culminated into filing of the charge sheet, my lord. The matter is there, my lord. Certain documents which has been seized by the IO, my lord, that has not been made a part of the charge sheet, my lord. So pursuant to that, my lord, in the earlier round of litigation, my lord, we have there was a direction by the Honorable Court, my lord, that IO to submit the report, and the IO should furnish all the documents to the petitioner, my lord. If I take you, my lords, to the annexure 10, my lord.
Page?
My lord, it's page, my lord, 335, my lord.
35?
335, my lord.
335.
My lord.
Yes.
10th August 2022, my lord.
Yes.
Are the such and such, my lord? May I read, my lord?
Yes.
The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that pursuant to the relevant order passed by this court, investigating officer has allowed the petitioner to peruse the voluminous documents and to sort out the relevant documents for which the copies of the same be given to the petitioners. In this regard, the petitioner has also submitted the IO. Petitioner has submitted that the IO had a meeting with them, and some relevant documents have been identified. However, to complete the process, it will take time. This being the primary prayer of the petitioner, my lord. Petitioners, the learned counsel for the learned counsel has submitted that the other prayer would not be pressed if this court direct the concerned IO to cooperate with the petitioner and to supply the relevant documents and papers permitted to papers entitled by them. In the meantime, until the said process is completed, the proceeding before the learned trial kept in abeyance was done within the by the interim order of this court. Mr. Khan, learned counsel for the, in all fairness, has submitted that the state respondent has no grievances if the prayer made by the petitioners herein.
This all right, Mr. Javed. See that some, yes.
3 months time.
Yes.
To submit the report to the trial court, my lord.
Yes.
That report has not been submitted.
So why this is again, if it is not submitted, then what would mean? Contempt.
My lord, the report has not been submitted, my lord, and the petitioner has not.
But then it says preferably within a period of 3 months.
3 months, my lord.
Preferably.
My lord, 3 months has already been.
That is preferably.
Preferably, my lord. And it is more than a year together, my lord. And in absence of those documents, annexure 11, my lord.
This is what? These documents were to be submitted during the course of a trial.
My lord.
After the matter is charge sheeted.
Matter has been charged.
Why it is by a criminal writ?
Criminal writ, my lord, a direction. Writ, we are praying for a direction.
Criminal writ comes here.
My Lord,
Law, there is a laid down provision in law with regard to documents, supply of documents, inspection of documents, which manner is to be done, which manner is not to be done.
my Lord, 207, I can understand, my Lord,
Just by assuming the jurisdiction here, can we lay down some other procedures?
my Lord, since that,
Is it not that is contemplated in law?
my Lord, it is the,
If that be the cause, how your criminal writ petition is maintainable?
my Lord, here even my Lord, the learned criminal writ petition is maintainable where the direction, my Lord. Direction
It has
has
nothing to do with your liberty.
my Lord.
Then
Liberty is that, my Lord, why for a fair trial, my Lord. For a fair trial, certain documents,
that is, see, if it says so far as the documents,
my Lord.
the supply of it, inspection of it, everything is law provides which manner it is to be done. I don't think that you have to come by a criminal writ petition for those.
My Lord, that and where my Lord, the report, what is the, because it is admitted that I am entitled for certain documents for which I may be
Maybe.
discharged, my Lord.
Maybe. See, it is all these are question of merits of here.
My Lord.
But the remedy is not in criminal writ. That is, this court is not recognized. Yes, Mr. Khan. How criminal writ is maintainable here? Is it maintainable?
Absolutely not.
My Lord, at this stage, whereby on the earlier round of litigation, my Lord, the fairly has submitted learned counsel for that he has.
This will operate reverse. Will be a estoppel for him. Cannot raise it.
No, my Lord.
No, anyway, this is objection may not have come from this side, but then the court is interested to know.
The court has put his query. Lordship.
Just show me any decision where in a criminal writ a direction can be issued for supply of documents or inspection of documents. Just show, give us one instance where it has been done.
My Lord, for that, my Lord, the judgments have to let it come on Monday, my Lord.
If he has some judgment.
On that ground, my Lord, as far as the maintainability of the criminal writ is
You
concerned.
didn't move trial court.
My Lord,
Did you move trial court?
I have moved.
The
My
trial
Lord.
is going on.
My Lord, I have moved that application, my Lord.
Trial is going on. Now it says supposing certain documents,
My Lord.
the prosecution
My Lord.
do not bring it. The prosecution does not bring it. Then
I am contemplating for filing of the
then
discharge,
what
my
happens?
Lord. For discharge, my Lord. If those, it's a, my Lord, from inception, this case, my Lord, it is not the prosecution, it's a persecution has been made, my Lord. Where it's a persecution due to which, my Lord, can I,
What is the stage of the trial?
still charge has not been framed. I am contemplating, I am to file a 227, my Lord. Here the IO, there is an order, my Lord, I will let it come on Monday, my Lord. I have annexed that order, my Lord, where the 80 lakhs was seized, my Lord, and taken an order from the CGM to correct, no, by mistake, it's 8 lakhs only, my Lord. That order is there, my Lord. So since inception, my Lord,
So,
it's a persecution which the petitioners are facing here, my Lord.
but then what this criminal writ court will do with regard to all those?
My Lord,
You may have your remedy
my Lord.
elsewhere.
My Lord, I will justify why our criminal writ petition is maintainable, my Lord.
You justify it. We will
My
be
Lord.
hearing it.
I will justify on
Yes, go ahead.
with the judgment, my Lord. With the judgment, my Lord. Where that it says that I have not brought on Monday, my Lord, I will justify it.
Lordship, let him come with a specific judgment that
Yeah.
if some documents are not relied by the IO,
Petition.
Lordship, in this case, let me just clarify the facts a bit. Maybe my friend, because the earlier round of litigation, there was another lawyer. When they approached the court and when I conceded that state has got no objection, They wanted to inspect some documents. Lordship, if your Lordship wants, I can take your Lordship to 207. There is a provision. If you require some document, that can be inspected. So that opportunity was given, and they availed the opportunity. IO was directed, because that submission of mine has to be understood in context that the court, when I said no objection, the matter goes back to 207 state before the IO, and he was allowed because it's a bulky, one truck full of documents. They were given liberty to go and inspect. They inspected, and then the matter came back to the court. Yes, it is correct that 3 months time preferably was given, but then within 3 months it could not be completed, and then the IO submitted a report in the court that whatever documents was required to be done, they have done it, and it submitted a report. Unfortunately, Lordship, that he is not brought to the notice of the court, but
suppression of material facts.
It is.
But just come. In fact, that would be the only relevant issue for the point of consideration. Lordship will see the order of 17/8/2023.
Yes.
Lordship, allow me to just clarify 2 things, Lordship. Lordship has rightly said preferable within 3 months. Now, Lordship will see the date is 30/9/2020. The copies of the documents and records mentioned in Annex 3 were made available to the counsel for petitioner accused on 30/9/2022. So, before that, Your Lordship, I am not in the position to assess the court, but the fact remains the issue of documents was not, either the counsel did not go or IO died, new IO was appointed. So on 39, if you take the date 30/9/2022 when the document was supplied, and the IO filed his report on 10/8/2022.
23.
So 23, sorry, 23, 9/8. So, and this, after this compliance, so the High Court order was complied, Your Lordship, and the documents have been supplied. For a moment, Your Lordship, kindly allow us to pause for a moment.
Why are we going to all those things at this
No, we are not going to that, Lordship. Only I'm just trying to clarify that what happened after the High Court order. Now the situation right now, what has fallen from Your Lordship is very, very relevant question. If this thing has become fait accompli in terms of documents, can they come to the High Court again saying that documents are not supplied? So my purpose of clarifying this was the first round of whatever has happened, that has become a fait accompli. Nothing survives after the report comes out. Now, they have approached now, they have to answer the query of Lordship. If there is any other documents after compliance of the order, if there is a new cause of action, whether there is any judgment to support that, whether this court will take up a writ matter. So at least this background should be clarified. Otherwise, he'll go into this 80 lakhs, 8 lakhs. That is not the subject. We have got only issue that needs to be answered is this issue.
This court will not go into all those things. See,
absolutely. Only for the purpose of any other documents which are supplied or not supplied.
See, taking into consideration the grievances raised in this application.
If you see the prayer, the prayer is that.
If you see this, what seems to this court is that criminal writ petition will not be maintainable.
Lordship is correct. That's the observation of the court.
Yes, it is nothing. It is nothing to do
let
with
him
liberty.
Satisfy, Lordship. Yes, let him satisfy. He wants time till Monday, Lordship.
My lord, this one, my lord, this order, my lord. The petitioners are not aware, even not the.
No, I was aware. We got it from the department.
Now you are aware of it.
No, yes.
Think over.
Find it out. Let him confirm it also. Really, no issue. Let him have time. But the issue remains that the query fell from the court. He has to address that first.
Definitely.
Once he overcomes that, we can go to the other aspect. So far, Archival Data litigation is concerned, Lordship, with this order of 17/8/2023, the whole cause of action has become fait accompli. Now, there's a new cause of action. To address the new cause of action on documents, whether criminal appeal will lie. And they have come under 226, 227, read with 482. It is not even 397. So whether
registered as a criminal writ petition now, that is what to say. When?
Monday, my lord.
Yes. On the request made by Mr. Arja, Honored Counsel for the petitioner, list this matter on Monday is what date? 20th.
Lordship, in this case, I'm appearing as SPP, Lordship. I was specially engaged. Not as.
Record the designation of these things.
What does that do? Next matter. Next matter.
Item number 2. Main list.
Lordship, it is felony. Remedy lies under 432. CRPC.
See, probably since you have raised these things, 432.
Not exactly,
See,
but
then
but
if they read it with jail malware or the I think Prisoners Act and all, it's like something is there, some remedy.
Some remedy, yes. But that would be too late, Your Lordship.
Exactly. Even I am also not in a position to tell you right now. But then that
is a correct.
That is there.
432 read with jail malware. That is the correct position.
And remedy is not in the court. Somewhere else.
Not in the court. Remedy only was for grant of bail.
That is what issue. Like they should be aware of such serious issue.
Grant of bail and Your Lordship 3 years, 6 months. So that should have been a remedy. Anyway, I'm just trying to assess the court.
Main list. Item number 1.
Piti Sangma. None appears. List this matter after 2 weeks. None appears for the petitioner.
Hearing item number 3.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, this is the matter of the Negrim's cardiologist, my lord, where I am raising two issues, my lord. Number one, the first is whether the termination was valid or not. And if the termination is valid, won't I be entitled to reinstatement from the date they have terminated me, my lord? So these are the two issues that that I like to address, my lord, in this matter. So, my lord, so I'll just take very briefly to the facts of this case, my lord. What has happened, my lord? Now, my lord, after completion of my medical studies and postgraduate, my lord, from the West Bengal, my lord, I joined Negrims, my lord. I joined Negrims as a senior resident doctor in the year 2014. Now, and in the year 2015, my lord, I qualified for DM cardiologist, and which course was completed in the year 2018, my lord. So that's by very brief qualifications. How did I come to Negrims and all? So by then, 5 years I have already worked in Negrims, my lord. Now the prospectus, the DM prospectus, serial number 17 provides that each and every student's internal assessment will be conducted, my lord, during the course of the DM, my lord, and which was done so also, my lord, in my case also. And my lord will see why I am showing this is because this has a good relevance, my lord. So page 38, my lord, may I take my lord to page 38.
Yes.
Page 38, my lord, this is my first annual assessment certificate, my lord. And this is for the period of 08/08/2015 to 07/08/2016, my lord. My lord may see the punctuality I got outstanding, sincerity dedicated, professional competence academics outstanding, practical application procedures excellent, my lord, relation with peers, junior staff excellent, relations with patients excellent, my lord. Now, as per the rules, this certificate was forwarded to the office of the dean, my lord. The office of the dean, who is a respondent number 5, my lord. And likewise, my lord, the following page 39, this is for the period up to 2017, August 2017. And page 40, my lord, page 40 is also for the period of September 2017 to August 2018, my lord. And here,
page 40,
my lord, 40, my lord.
It is in different format.
I'm sorry? Yes, it's a different form, my lord. In a different form. May I just very quickly read, my lord? This is to certify that Dr. Tony Ite, senior resident Dr. DM Cardiology, had completed his 3rd year senior residency from September 2017 to August 2018. And my lord will see the second last paragraph. What it writes here is, my lord, there is nothing communicated from the institute authorities on record against Dr. Tony Ite to the Department of Cardiology against his conduct and integrity as a student of the Institute of Negrims. His character, conduct, integrity is beyond any doubt, and his conduct as a student is also exemplary. So these are all forwarded to the DN in the custody of the DN. And in fact, DN himself also has issued one certificate, of course, but this was before. This is page 41, my lord. Page 41, 10th of August 2015, issued by Dean. His experience certificate says that during the above period, which means 2014 to 2015, during this period, his conduct is found to be good. So this DN has also issued an experience certificate in my favor, my lord. Now till here there is no problem. Now, from here, the problem starts coming, my lord. Page 42 onwards, my lord. Page 42 on 14th February 2019, an advertisement was issued, my lord, for a walk-in interview for various posts, my lord. And the second post is a cardiology. So I belong to cardiology, and having the essential qualification and experience, I had applied for the post, my lord. Now this post is an ad hoc post, which is initially it should be appointed for a period of 6 months, thereafter which is to be extended, and maximum it can be extended up to 2 years, my lord. So this interview I have faced, and I'll just pause a moment and tell my lord who are the interview boards. The director of the NIGRIMS, the dean, and 2 HODs were the members of the selection committee, my lord. Now by page 47, my lord, page 47. By page 47, the selection committee, my lord has got.
Where are the terms of appointment and recruitment here? That page 42.
The general information, my lord. My lord will find page 45, general information. The first point, it says that it's a purely a temporary as ad hoc. My lord has got.
Yes.
Page 45, general information, point number 1, which says that ad hoc basis for a period not exceeding 6 months or till such regular appointment against a vacant post is made. So here, my lord, it's very clear. It says that it can be extended up to for a period of not beyond a period of 2 years, but it says that till a regular appointment has been made. So which means that even after a period of 2 years has lapsed, if regular appointment...
Just complete the reading of the sentence.
Yes, my lord. So reservation, so this is not very important.
No, that line which you were...
Oh, the first one.
Tenure.
Tenure, okay. The appointment is purely temporary on ad hoc basis for a period not exceeding 6 months or till such time regular appointment against a vacant post is made, whichever is earlier, with effect from the date of joining. If the ad hoc
means it is not beyond 6 months.
Not beyond?
Beyond 6 months, if any regular appointment comes, then it will be terminated that day.
Yes, then automatic termination will be there. Then if the ad hoc service is not extended further, the same will lapse automatically. However, the ad hoc appointment shall not be exceeded beyond a period of 2 years. 2 years. So, my lord, then it goes on to say, then ad hoc appointment can also be terminated at any time. The point number 4 I'm reading, my lord.
Yes.
The ad hoc appointment can also be terminated at any time on either side by giving 1 month's notice or by paying 1 month's salary without assigning any reason thereof. And point number 5, my lord, is point number 6, not very much relevant to us. Point number 7, the ad hoc appointee shall not be granted any, my lord, this is also not. Then, my lord, may come to point number 12, my lord.
See, 7 says that should not be granted claim or right for regular appointment.
Regular appointment to any clause. This is not my case, man. I'm not asking for regular appointment. And then, my lord, will come to point number 12. The point number 12 says that the applicants are required to submit a biodata along with attested copies of certificate, testimonies, other relevant documents, namely age, education, experience, integrity, caste certificate issued by competent MCI and all these things. Then 13, my lord, candidates who does not fulfill any 1 year of the so and so. But this is not any of my case, my lord. So, my lord, then, my lord, what happens there to page 47? Page 47, the selection committee.
Yes.
The selection committee found me to be eligible. Therefore, by this order, my lord, 5th March 2019, recommended for appointment, my lord. And in the appointment at paragraph number 3, my lord, here, it says that appointment of the recommended candidate is subject to production of the following certificate. My lord has page 47, I'm referring now.
Your paragraph?
Point number 3, my lord. Point number 3, I'm referring there.
Yes.
Appointment of the recommended candidates is subject to production of the following certificates. Number 1, medical fitness certificate issued by the medical board of the institute. Integrity character certificate from the last institute work it, my lord. Last institute work it, 5 years I've been there, so that's Nigrims is my last institute where I have worked, my lord. So, my lord, thereafter, after this, my lord, 9th March, the following page 48, this is my appointment order. 9th March 2019, my lord. So this is an order which appoints me. It says that on the recommendation of the selection committee constituted by so-and-so order dated 14 February 2019 in the walk-in interview held on so-and-so and in exercise of the powers conferred under clause 23 subclause A subclause A1 of the schedule 1 of the bylaws of the institute, the director Nigrims is pleased to appoint Dr. Tony Ite as an assistant professor in the Department of Cardiology on ad hoc basis in a so-and-so. The appointment is initially for a period of 6 months, which may further be extended subject to satisfactory performance or until further orders till the vacancy is filled up by regular interview, whichever is earlier, with effect from the date of joining of the following terms and conditions. So here also, my lord, it says that 6 months can be extended till a regular appointment is made in this post. So, my lord, this, I may not bother, my lord, the conditions are there. And paragraph, page 49, para 12, this would be relevant. So I would like to take, my lord, to this point, page 49, point number 12, my lord. No traveling or other allowance will be paid to him or her for obtaining a medical or other certificate. If you accept the appointment on the aforesaid conditions, you are requested to join the post within 15 days from the date of issue of this order. You are also requested to produce the self-attested copies of the following documents. So and so, all these documents. Now, point number 5, my lord, integrity character certificate from the last institute to work with. This also has to be produced. The others I have, the last one I did not have. Now, therefore, my lord, they said within 15 days from the date of order. So what did I do, my lord? I have already submitted my no dues application, but the character certificate wasn't coming and I had not much time. So what did I do? 12 March 2019, page 50, my lord has got page 50, page 50, I have submitted my joining report. And in this one, I have submitted to the Nigrims through the head of the department. And I said, with reference to the order number 7, I am accepting the order of appointment. I have submitted my no dues application weeks back, but it is still with the administration under process, because of which my integrity character certificate has not been issued till now from Dean's office. Since I am an internal candidate, I am joining from today, that is from 12 March 2019, and the pending official process may be carried out simultaneously after my joining. Other documents may be asked produced. So, the head of the department allowed me to join provisionally from this day. My lord will see the noting down there. The type copy would be page 51, my lord. Page 51 at last. HOD says, joining in the department is accepted provisionally. He has passed out from the same department and his character and other antecedents are satisfactory. Official formalities may be completed as per order and joining may be accepted. So he has forwarded to the director. To the director. Now, my lord, even after waiting for some time, character certificate wasn't coming. So what did I do, my lord? I wrote by page 52. Page 52, I have requested the dean. I have requested the dean as an internal student, my lord, and I requested for the integrity and character certificate, my lord, by page 52, my lord. That page 52, that is on 14th March, I wrote to the dean, my lord, and did not come forward, no response I got. So what did I do? Again by page 53, my lord, page 53, page 53, 15th of March, 15th of March, again I wrote requesting for issuance of the character certificate. Nothing came forward, my lord. So again on 18th March, again I wrote for issuance of the character certificate, because page 54, that is. Then again, my lord, no response. So therefore what I did by page 55, 20th of March, 55, my lord has, yes. Again, I requested for the integrity, again, I requested for the same certificate, my lord. So now nothing came forward. So what happened on 22nd March, my lord? 22nd March was the last day for submission of all the documents, my lord. So 22nd March, my lord, I wrote to the director. That is page 56, my lord. Page 56, my lord. And 22nd, and this is a Friday, my lord. In the morning I wrote. And here very clearly I wrote, because internally I have come to know that a director is directing not to issue a character certificate to me. So here in this letter I wrote very clearly that I have been informed that you have directed not to issue a character certificate to me. That's why I'm writing to you directly. In this letter I stated clearly, my lord. Now what did he do? After this, my lord, the following page, my lord, page 57, in the morning he got this letter. Page 57, my lord, in the noon, a little late noon, because Saturday and Sunday there is no office works carries out in Nigrims. So Friday noon, little late noon, a dark person came to my quarter and issued me this character certificate. Now there is a little bit humorous thing happened here also, because I was so excited and this is the last moment to join. I didn't even see what is written there. I just rushed because I don't want the office to close. So I rushed and I gave them the girl, said, this is my character certificate now. Accept me officially. After a few minutes, I got a call and said, sir, did you read your character certificate? I said, what is wrong with that one? He said, no, your character certificate says that your integrity is doubtful. The heaven has fallen on my head, my lord. 5 years, no complaint against me, nothing against me. And all of a sudden, morning I requested the director saying that it is through my knowledge that you are blocking my character certificate. Afternoon post, he gets an integrity certificate issued saying that your integrity is doubtful. So, my lord, then immediately what did I do, my lord? 22nd March itself, my lord, page 60. Page 60, my lord. What little time that I had, I capitalized, and by page 60, I wrote a letter to him, asking him, please justify. What is the basis of this character certificate that you have got issued to me? So this is on 22nd March, this is what I wrote to him. And my lord,
what is that page? 58 is what?
Page, my lord, page
59 is what?
My lord, this is
it is reply to something.
My lord, this is something else. I'll come back to this one later on. That's why I'm not taking my lord to this one, my lord. This I'll come back later on, my lord, because then the sequence will break, my lord.
Okay.
Then page 60, my lord. Page 60, this is what I was just saying that, my lord, this is what I wrote to the director, my lord. Then by 22nd March, again, my lord, I just reframe myself. 22nd March 2019, after receiving the impugned character certificate, then I wrote to my HOD. My HOD, and I asked for seeking advice, because I've been working in this department for 5 years with my family and two small kids. With this kind of adverse remarks, where will I go?
What is what you have written? Just let us see.
Intimating my character, conduct, and integrity certificate, seeking advice. Respected sir, I have already joined as an ad hoc assistant professor professionally in the Department of Cardiology on forenoon of 12 March 2019 with reference to the office appointment order number so and so. However, I have received the character certificate from the Dean office today itself, 22nd March 2019, which is blatantly incorrect and appears to be an afterthought to further harm my career. You may be aware that I have been made to suffer during my DM cardiology tenure by delaying examination and extension of senior residency. I, being a tribal from Arunachal Pradesh, and I have come to obtain the highest degree in medical science, and I have been treated inhumanly and with a motive to spoil my life and career. I have been told by the DN academics that he is issuing this character certificate on the directions of the Director Nigrims, Dr. DM Thapa. My family with two small kids and wife are in great distress and with harassment meted to me. Kindly advise me as what to do with my DM cardiology degree when my integrity has been doubted by the administrations. So this is what I wrote to the to my HOD. My HOD, page 61. Now my HOD by page 61, my lord, the following page, on 25th March 2019, writes a letter to the director requesting to withdraw the character certificate. And he says like this, my lord, may I just read?
Why to director? It was character certificate is not given by director, it was given by dean.
It is given by the dean because it was understood, because I've made a complaint, because the dean told me I'm issuing a direction of the director.
That is verbally told you.
Yes, but then I have put it, but when I wrote, my lord, before issuance of 22nd March, before issuance of the character certificate, I have confronted through my letter that you are withholding my character certificate. He never replied to that. He never countered to that one. Straight away he got me issued the impugned. So therefore I believed that it is him. So therefore, my lord, now my HOD writes a letter to the director and he says like this. Dr. Tony Ite has forwarded his character certificate to the head of the Department of Cardiology, consequent to his ad hoc appointment as assistant professor cardiology. His integrity has been put under doubt in the character certificate issued from Dean office, which is factually incorrect and likely to impact adversely to Dr. Tony Ite in future endeavors as cardiologist in seeking employment in this country and elsewhere. The fallout of this kind of character certificate would not only impact Dr. Tony Ite but whole of the cardiology department students pursuing DM cardiology course. The students and the faculty of cardiology department have resented against the unfair practices in the examination last year, which was duly informed to you and to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare of Union of India. Issuing character certificate to Dr. Tony Ite, questioning his integrity at this point of time when the matter of resentment by students is under active consideration would amount to personal grudges against the particular student. I hope you would be just to the Department of Cardiology and consider to give Dr. Tony Ite a character certificate as per the rules. My solemn prayer to you is to take every possible and proper steps to avoid giving any impression of partiality, harassment, and victimization of students. Your immediate reply is solicited for me to take further necessary steps and also to apprise the matter to Dr. Tony Ite. So, my lord, he also writes a letter on my behalf. Now, my lord, nothing.
He believed your allegation and he has written.
I'm sorry?
He believed your allegation.
my lord, on the basis of basically on the basis of the records that he is writing, my lord, because on the records, my lord, there is nothing adverse against me.
He has not written to the dean. He has written to the director.
Director, my lord. Yes.
Means like he has
believed
your version of the story. The dean is issuing that character certificate at the instance of the director.
Yes, yes, my lord. Now, my lord, page 62, my lord, in spite of all this, nothing was happening. So, 25th March, page 62, my lord.
Yes.
Page 62, I have written a complaint to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Basically, this is a prayer, my lord, prayer for fair dealing, because nothing was forthcoming. My career and my life had jeopardized. So, my lord, I have written because Nigrim comes under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So I thought it appropriate to write to the ministry. Page 62, my lord.
And what is 61A? Same thing.
My lord, this is a repeat page, my lord. I'm sorry, there's a repeat page, that's why. There's a Dr. HOD's letter only, my lord. So page 62, my lord, I wrote to the ministry, my lord. And in this, I said, a prayer for fair dealing with justice for Nigrims in issuing a character certificate and for my former joining as assistant professor ad hoc, my lord. Respected madam, I beg to state that throughout my studentship, I have obtained character, moral and conduct certificate without any breach in integrity. These past certificates, nearly last 5 years of my stay as resident in the Nigrims, my character and integrity was never put under doubt by the administration of the institute. My annual performance certificate report from the Department of Cardiology during my tenure as DM Cardiology student was outstanding. However, only after receiving my appointment order as ad hoc assistant professor in the cardiology department and my representation to the institute to issue character certificate at the earliest so as to enable me to formally join the post, the institute has issued a character certificate to me with doubtful integrity. My representation to the director, DN HOD cardiology are also attached herewith for your consideration. Kindly help me to secure fair and just treatment by the administration so as to enable to formally join the institute and to get a character certificate as per the rules of the government of India. So my lord.
My friend is here, my lord. I'll just attend one matter. 2 minutes. Yes.
So finally, I had to approach the ministry, my lord. And in the same time, on 27th March, my lord, by 27th March, I continued to question the director, my lord, as to how, on what basis you have got the impugned character certificate issued against me. My lord, page 63, that is the question that I put to him, my lord. And on 27th, my lord, the day when I put a question to him in the morning, now in the forenoon, my lord, he got me terminated from the job, my lord. That is page 64, that was impugned, my lord. 27th March 2019. Page 64, my lord. 27, I write a letter to him, questioning him, and 27 itself in the noon, he gets this order. In pursuance, my lord has got 64.
Yes.
In pursuance to the adverse remarks in the integrity, character, and conduct certificate issued by DN Nigrims, by so and so, read with institute's letter so and so, 14 March, the appointment order of Dr. Tony Ite to the post of Assistant Professor, Department of Cardiology on ad hoc basis issued by so-and-so letter, 9th March, stands cancelled with immediate effect. This issues with the approval of the competent authority. So, my lord, thereafter, the ministry has acted on my request for dealing fairly in to intervene in my issue, my lord. So by page 65, my lord, by 65, my lord, it appears that the director was issued with a notice to produce all the records and everything. And after that, my lord, this letter came to be issued on 8th of April 2019 by the ministry. And the letters read as such, my lord. Subject, character, integrity, and conduct certificate in respect of Dr. Tony Ite regarding. Sir, kindly refer to your letter number so-and-so dated 02 April 2019, wherein you have submitted your comments for holding the integrity of Dr. Tony Ite doubtful. The matter has been examined in the ministry on the basis of the documents furnished by you, white letter so-and-so, dated 01/04/2019. Following points are observed which are herein under brought to your kind notice. Number 1. Assistant Registrar on his note has mentioned that Dr. Tony Ite had no adverse remarks on his annual assessment certificate for the period of 08/08/2015 to 07/08/2017. Therefore, any memo issued on the misconduct of Dr. Tony between 08/08/2015 to 07/08/2017 shall have no impact on the integrity of the doctor concerned. Number 2, Director is a chairman of selection committee constituted for holding interviews for selection of the assistant professor on ad hoc basis. Dr. Tony Ite was issued the offer of appointment on 09/03/2019 on the basis of the recommendation of the committee. Number 3, the competent authority has decided that the action taken by NIGRIMS for holding the integrity of Dr. Tony doubtful is not justified. You are therefore advised to reconsider the action taken by the institute and take appropriate corrective measure so that the career aspect of Dr. Tony Ite may not be jeopardized. So, my lord, here the ministry has told, when the ministry says take appropriate corrective measures, would mean issue a character certificate as per the available records, and then so that when he says that his career may not be jeopardized, then you reinstate his service. That is what is to be understood here. Now, my lord, after that also, my lord, there is nothing coming forward, my lord. So various letters that I have written, my lord. Then page 66 again, my lord.
This letter has not been acted upon, this 8th April.
This has never acted upon, my lord. Page 8 April was never acted upon, my lord. Then thereafter, my lord, then from 20th of April 2019, my lord, those are the letters. May I not bother, my lord. These are again, I'm questioning the director again of issuing me a character certificate. Then, my lord, nothing came out. Again, therefore, again on 29th April 2019, my lord, again I had to write to the ministry. My lord was right, query that no action was taken on those direction also. So then, unfortunately, again on 29th April 2019, page 68, I had to write another letter. I had to...
Letter after letter, how many letters?
Oh, my lord, what would a man do, my lord, after finishing so much of studies and so much interest in this thing, and then I don't know for whatever reason was rendered to be the most integrity doubtful person, my lord. So, my lord, then then again on two letters that I wrote, my lord, page 68 and page 69, my lord. Page 68 and page 69, my lord, I wrote two letters, my lord. Page 69 on 8 May, again I wrote. Then now, my lord, again the ministry, my lord, on page 70, my lord.
Yes.
This is the second time the ministry is directing the NIGRIMS to take appropriate action, remedial measures, my lord. Page 70. An address to Dr. D.M. Thapa, Director NIGRIMS Shillong, Character in Integrity and Conduct Certificate in respect of Dr. Ite. Kindly refer to your letter dated 03/05/2017, wherein you have stated that the matter has been reconsidered and re-examined and that the facts recorded in the certificate are genuine. Thereby, you have requested the ministry for kind consideration and further direction. On perusal of your letter, it has been observed that no new facts, comments have been furnished by the Institute in the matter. It is hereby reiterated that the action taken by Nigrims for holding the integrity of Dr. Tony Ite doubtful is not justified. You are again advised to reconsider this action taken by the Institute and take appropriate corrective measures so that the career aspect of Dr. may not be jeopardized. Again, my lord, this is the second time, because it appears that, my lord, the director tried to justify it. Whatever we have issued is correct. And instead requesting the ministry to you reconsider yourself. What you are telling me to take a corrective measure is not right. So again, the ministry says that no, we reconsider your comments, everything. Nothing, no comment, no new thing has come. So therefore, you must reconsider. So after, my lord, this we'll just skip these petitions, my lord, here. My lord, then the third letter comes, my lord. Nothing happened. Thereafter, I wrote some letters, my lord, to the ministry. Then on 6th June, my lord, 6th June, the third direction comes from the ministry, my lord. That is page 77.
What this direction after direction has to do here?
My lord, because no action has been taken. So ultimately, my lord, helplessly, I had to approach, complain against. See, he is not doing anything. Whatever direction that you are doing, he is not doing anything. So I had to go and approach. Therefore, my lord, again the direction comes from there. You take corrective measures. So that is the reason why, my lord, the direction after direction has been coming. And my lord, the director has been sitting over, my lord, directions of the ministry. And we are putting at the career of cardiologists at stake. So, my lord, page 77 is the final direction that comes, my lord. And here also says that take a corrective measures, my lord. Now, finally, what happens, my lord? And the rest pages are, my lord, about RTI. So this is not. It's not important here for the RTI, my lord. Now, after the third directions from the ministry, then finally, my lord, I sought personal interview with the director, my lord. Because letter he's not replying, so I wanted to meet him personally. So page 82, my lord, page 82. This is the appointment that I sought him. He is trying to avoid me.
What is the content of page 77?
Page 70, my lord, page 77, yes, my lord. Page 77, it says again, this is 6th June, my lord. It says, I'll read from 2. Since no new facts, comments were furnished by you, it was reiterated that the action taken by Nigrims for holding the integrity of Dr. Tony Ite was doubtful, was not justified. And you were requested to take appropriate corrective measures so that the career aspect of Dr. Tony Ite may not be jeopardized. Now, copy of letters dated 13th May, 27th May of Dr. Tony in the matter have been received in the ministry, wherein Dr. Tony has requested you to provide clarification in the matter. The matter seems unresolved. You are again requested to reconsider the action taken by the Institute for holding integrity of Dr. Tony as doubtful and take appropriate corrective measures so that career aspect of Dr. Tony may not be jeopardized. So this is the letter, my lord, again. So now, my lord, as I said, from page 82 onwards, I try to seek personal interview with him, but wanted to ask him face to face. And page 83, what he says, my lord. Page 83, when I sought again the personal interview, my lord has got page 83. Can you look at the noting which is written by hand? This is hand. He said, as a matter was brought to the notice of the MOEF yourself, please await for the instruction from the ministry in this regard. My lord, ministry has already said 3 times. Ministry has already said 3 times, you take corrective consideration, corrective measures. We have your justification. The
ministry was powerless to do anything.
My lord, it was they had all the power to do, my lord, for bluntly not while putting somebody's career at stake in such a manner. And when the the ministry is telling take a corrective measures, don't spoil the career of somebody in this manner. But I am surprised why the ministry did not take any other action against him. But be as it may, my lord.
Ministry is a party in this case.
Ministry is ministry is not a Union of India is a party in this case.
So ministry is a party.
Union of yes.
Any affidavit filed on their behalf?
No affidavits because my learned senior is representing the ministry as well as the Nigrims now, so he cannot take contradictory stance.
No, if they cannot take contradictory stand, then we will consider their stand as a single stand.
My lord.
So whatever it comes, whether it's in your favor or against you, we have to go by that.
My lord, we'll go by that, my lord. So, my lord, now what happens here is page 83. Then he himself says that, my lord, three letters. In spite of 3 letters, he said that you wait for the outcome of the meeting. I don't know what outcome now. So, my lord, now that is July already, my lord. The 3 months is already gone from the date, my lord, from the date of the initial appointments, my lord. So all my requests thereafter has been rejected, my lord. Then finally, my lord, I wrote again to the ministry, complaining all about this, and then finally, my lord, this was taken at the highest level governing body meeting, my lord. Page 94, my lord. Page 94, this is the page 94, my lord. 31st October 2019. Approval minutes of the 13th meeting of Governing Council of Nigrims. This was taken. And then, my lord, my issue was taken as page 100, my lord, as agenda item number 2, my lord, page 100.
Lordship, one slight clarification. Lordship, we have already filed affidavit, Lordship, in this matter for respondent 1 to 5. It was filed on 6th April 23. And before that also, Lordship...
All of them. Represent all of them?
Yes, Lordship. And before that also we have filed affidavit that was for respondent 2 to 5.
Okay, we'll come to that.
Yes. So, my lord...
you did not receive a copy of affidavit from them?
Yes, sir, we have received.
Then why you said there is no affidavit?
I'm sorry. So, page 100, my lord, that's the issue that was discussed in the governing body about me. It says, my lord, after detailed discussion, the council decided that Dr. Tony Ite, who was selected based on the walk-in interview held on 28 February 2019 for the post of Assistant Professor Cardiology, should be allowed to join immediately, my lord. Here they said should be allowed to join immediately. Never said issue him a fresh joining appointment order. As the doubtful character integrity certificate issued by the institute earlier is not justified, therefore institute was directed to issue a fresh character and integrity certificate. It was also advised to take assurance from Dr. Tony Ite for maintaining harmonious relation and with all concerned, my lord. Now, my lord, why the requirement? I'll just pause and say why the requirement of taking assurance from me, my lord. Because the governing body thought the best, because if I am allowed to join now, because of such anger, such this thing, because I've been put to such trauma, I may not have a good relation with the directors and with the administration, which may affect the functioning. So this is only concern. So I said that once I'm done, I will forgive and forget. So my lord, so this happened. Then after that, my lord, one agenda also came in this governing body, and this governing body has adversely commented against the director, my lord. But as maybe, my lord, is not very important for my case. So, my lord, thereafter, my lord, immediately after the governing body's meeting, the dean himself calls me and tells me, you joined today itself, immediately today itself.
Then you joined?
Yes, my lord. Then I joined, my lord, and on 14th October, my lord, page 106, 14th October, I I gave a copy, my lord, to all of them, and then I wrote here 106, my lord. With due respect and regards, this is to state that I have been instructed by Dean Academic Nigrims Dr. S.C. Pukan telephonically on 14 October noon to report for joining as assistant professor in the Department of Cardiology Nigrims. I have reported to the Department of Cardiology immediately. This is for your kind information. And Dr. Joining is please accepted. Now my joining has been accepted there. Now, my lord, this was then on 14 October when I joined. Now, page
106 is directed to the secretary.
No, I've just informed him, but all the copies I've given to the concerned, my lord. And then to Dean also I have given, Deputy Director also I have given, Medical Superintendent also I have given, Head of the Department also I have given, my lord. I have served to all of them, informing that telephonically I was asked to join, so I have joined. And now, my lord, after serving for some time, this is on 14 October this happened. Then on 22nd November, my lord, 22nd November, I get a letter from the Nigrims office asking me to sign the undertaking.
Yes.
So, asking me to sign the undertaking, so I have signed the undertaking on 25th November, my lord. And in the undertaking 109, my lord, there's my undertaking at page 109. And here's, I said like this, I, Dr. Tony Ite, selected for the post of Assistant Professor, Department of Cardiology on ad hoc basis in Nigrims, based on the walk-in interview held on 28 February 2019 and on the advice of 13 Governing Council meeting of the Nigrims held at New Delhi on 14 October, do hereby give my assurance that I will maintain harmonious relation with all concerned in the institute. So I have given my undertaking. And then, my lord, they were not paying me my salary. They were not paying me my salary. So therefore, 27th November, I had to write a letter. And this letter is important, my lord. For now, the present grievances will be here, my lord. So I said, that is page 111, my lord, 111.
The entire part which you submitted, that stood redressed with your joining.
With my joining, my lord, but my lord,
the decision of the Governing Council, agenda number 2.
Yes, yes.
And thereafter your joining,
yes.
Your signing of undertaking.
Yes.
So earlier episode.
Earlier episode is gone, but the grievances remained. That is the crux.
Which way it can be redressed?
No, now it's coming, my lord. How the grievances is still remaining, my lord. So now, my lord, this letter comes now, 27 November 2019, page number 111, my lord. Subject: joining as assistant professor on ad hoc basis in Department of Cardiology regarding. Respected sir, with reference to the subject cited above, I was given to understand that my previous character, conduct and integrity certificate issued on 22nd of March 2019 has been rectified by the Institute as per the direction of the 13th Governing Council meeting of the Nigrims on 14th of October 2019. The fresh character, conduct and integrity certificate was issued on 25th of November 2019 by the Institute as attached herewith so and so. I find it pertinent to mention that my ad hoc appointment as assistant professor in cardiology.
Fresh character certificate dated 25th.
25th, my lord, fresh character certificate is here, my lord, page 110, my lord. Page 110, my lord.
The previous page.
Yes, my previous page, my lord. It says that this is to certify that Dr. Tony Ite was a bona fide DM cardiology student, so and so during a period, and senior resident doctor for a period of 100 days with different till. During this period, his character and conduct were satisfactory. The same period.
So that is gone. The Nalda
That is
thing
gone
is
now.
over.
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. So now, my lord, I've reached reading the second paragraph, my lord, of page 111, my lord. It says that I find it pertinent to mention that my ad hoc appointment as assistant professor in cardiology department was issued on 9th March 2019 by letter number so and so, and I reported for joining to the Department of Cardiology on 12th of March 2019. And my provisional joining was accepted, being an integral internal candidate with outstanding annual assessment certificate and no adverse remarks either from the department or the institute, subject to submission of the character certificate and other formalities, copies enclosed. However, an unjustified character certificate was issued to me, and pursuant to that, my appointment was summarily cancelled and with effect from 27th of March. On 14th October 2019, I was instructed by Dean Dr. A.C. Pukand to report for joining in the Department of Cardiology immediately. Accordingly, I reported to the department. However, the institute is requested to consider the following points. Number 1, to issue an order mentioning that earlier character certificate has been withdrawn, dropped, suppressed, or the fresh certificates issued on 25th November, vice so and so, have a specific mention that earlier character certificate issued on 22nd letter has been withdrawn or dropped or suppressed. Date of my joining may please be accepted from 12th of March 2019, as a character certificate has been rectified during my tenure as senior residency in the Department of Cardiology, and I reported also accordingly in the department. The salary from the period of my first reporting from 12th of March may be considered to be given to me, provided financial reliefs, since the terms of appointment was for a period of 6 months, which ended on 12th of September 2019. Therefore, extension of the tenure for another term may please be considered. Here I said two things, my lord. Since you have rectified my character, so therefore your earlier termination order should go and reinstatement from there. And please consider my 12th joining, 12th March, which was provisionally accepted as my joining report. And also please, now 6 months is gone, please give me an extension. This was my prayer, my lord. Now, this was also supported by the head of HOD. Now, my lord, we'll just skip few of the pages here. Now, my lord, the impugned order comes after my representations. Page 117, my lord. Page 117. 23rd December 2019, this order was issued. 23rd December 2019. My lord has got the order?
Yes.
So now, may I read, my lord? Yes. On the recommendation of the Institute Selection Committee, 14th February 2019, in the walk-in interview held on 28 February 2020, Dr. Tony Ite was issued with appointment order for the position of assistant professor ad hoc on the basis of Department of Cardiology, vice so and so, so and so. However, due to the adverse remarks in the integrity, character, and conduct certificate issued by the dean, the appointment order on ad hoc basis has been cancelled by so and so. Subsequent to the decision of the 13th Governing Council held on 14/10/2019, Vice Supplementary Agenda Number 2, the Director negligence in exercise of the powers conferred under Clause 23, Schedule 1 of the bylaws of the Institute, and rectification of his character and conduct certificate by the Dean of the Institute, dated 25th November 2019, after due undertaking is pleased to appoint now Dr. Tony Ite as an professor in the Department of Cardiology on ad hoc basis for a period of 6 months with effect from 14th October 2019, my lord. This period, my lord, has taken away 6 months of my career. This is where I said everything has been rectified, but the grievance has not been addressed. 6 months, my lord knows, one day, seniority or juniority.
But then 6 with effect from 14/10.
14/10, my lord.
It means you are given back that 6 months.
No.
Why not?
My lord, my appointment order, the initial appointment order was from March.
Yes, and it was for 6 months. It has to be for 6 months as per the terms of the advertisement.
It has to be for the
Yes, initially.
Yes,
for 6
initially.
months.
Yes,
So now since you could not join because of all those problems.
my lord.
Okay. Subsequently they allowed you to join.
No, they allowed me to join, my lord. Now, who will compensate me for the 6 months, my lord, now? The 6 months of my career, my lord. Because, my lord, that's why I raised the question initially.
See, your thing is what? From March 2019,
Yes, my lord.
it should have been continued for 6 months.
Yes,
But then due to the reason of that
my lord. Yes.
character certificate,
Yes, my lord.
you could not continue in the job.
My lord.
Okay. And subsequently, by the decision of the governing council,
Yes, my lord.
you are allowed to join.
My
And
lord.
thereafter, again 6 months time is given to you. Then
But this is not an extension. If this is an extension, then I won't have any
it's
problem.
not an extension.
Yes.
But then that is a cover up for the period of March till the day you joined.
No, my lord. They said with effect from. This order was issued on 23rd December.
Yeah. So it is from 1410.
Yes.
You have to continue for 6 months.
Yes, 1410.
If you had joined in March and continued,
Yes.
by September that your term would have ended.
Yes, term have ended.
They have given you back the tenure.
No, my lord, I have not given. Had my lord, had they considered the 6 months term from March, considered my 12th of March joining report, and then now what will say they should have given me the extension.
If you had joined on 12th of March,
Yes.
your appointment
And
would have been a period for 6 months. That
6
point
months,
of time.
September it ends.
So from March to September it was
6 months.
yes, then gone. But then
Yes.
since you could not work,
Yes.
they have given you from 1410 6 months.
But then my lord, but
1410 onwards 6 months. So you got back. What you lost, you got back. Otherwise, you were not supposed to continue after March.
my lord, that is exactly where my grievance lies, right? Where there's my grievance lies, my lord. From March to September, this has remained a vacuum in my career, and no fault of mine.
But then they have given you back.
No, but this giving me back from 14 October does not indemnify. It does not indemnify my March to September, my lord, that period.
That is that definitely it indemnifies those periods. That is why you have been given. Otherwise, not. Otherwise, you do not have a right. Your 6 months which you lost, that has been given here.
My lord, if this was an order that if this was an order because the governing body said allow him to join would mean that continue his service
What you
from
want
March.
to say? Then what they should have done? They should have how they can return you that 6 months.
They could,
Which way?
They could have done away the termination, the impugned termination order of March, and reinstate me this period because my lord.
So that means meaning thereby reinstating you that period on a
Yes,
subsequent date.
Yes.
It means just confer you the benefits.
Conferring my
Because you cannot
benefits,
perform the duties
my lord,
for which the dates have already passed.
my
Okay?
lord, my lord.
So you cannot perform, isn't it? So that is what your claim is. So you want to say that instead of giving you an appointment on 6 months, they should have given you 6 months salary. That would have served the purpose.
No, but
That's
concern
what
of
you were trying to say.
no salary, my lord. Salary is one point, but I'm more concerned about that vacuum, my lord, because now, my lord, kindly look at this one. Suppose
Which way
today,
that vacuum could be covered up? Just tell us. Now you are saying
yes,
that they should have set aside that your earlier termination order.
yes,
And they should have treated you as on duty from
As on
that
duty.
period,
Yes.
March till
till September,
September.
and then
So
yes,
the moment
yes,
you pass such kind of order in a future date,
yes,
what happens? Basically, you see, they cannot return you, practically they cannot return you the days, isn't it?
yes,
The days or the work, they cannot return you. But then they can give you the salary or all other allowances. which were
allowances, my lord,
So that is the only thing, only remedy available.
my lord.
Now say supposing instead of offering you appointment for 6 months, from 1410, if they had paid you only 6 months salary,
Yes.
that would have served the purpose.
My lord, now today,
That's the only way you could have been compensated.
my lord, today, I'll just give one illustration to myself, my lord. Today, suppose today I am applying for a job, and if I am asked to produce a experience certificate, obviously that experience certificate would be from 14 October 2019.
Definitely.
It would be. So now, whereas had they not arbitrarily terminated me, my experience certificate could have been from March.
No. How do you know that from March, September you could have continued beyond 6 months?
My lord, yes, my lord. That is something.
If you
yes.
were there in
Yes.
service from March, your service would have ended in September.
September.
Still,
that
also would have counted the same.
No. Still, then, my lord, I could have got my character certificate, the experience certificate from March, my lord. So that what happens, my lord, by doing this one, my lord.
Whatever thing,
yes.
the days cannot be returned to you.
My lord,
Practically
my
it is
lord.
impossible.
Yes, my
Do
lord.
not make some impossible prayers.
My lord.
See, the prayer which would be practicable,
Yes.
which can be granted by court. It is not that you have not been, your grievance was taken care of.
My lord, grievance was taken care, but still then, my lord, I've lost 6 months of my career. Today, my lord, today practically
They
what
have
is...
given you back, whatever the possible way. See,
No.
there would not have been any other way to return you back that 6 months. They have given you back.
My lord, they have...
If you say that no, I should have been given, that means your intention is basically to get that 6 months salary without any work.
My lord, today
That
what I'm more concerned is, my lord, because, my lord, I am not eligible for an associate professor because of my 6 months. Now what happens? My batchmate, those who were joined...
Where are you now? What are you doing now?
My lord, I am an assistant professor in the TRIMS, my lord, in Arunachal.
So you have shifted your job.
I have shifted my job, my lord.
Fine. What's the problem?
My lord,
Negrims is for 6 months salary.
My lord, all these politics, because of all these politics, Negrims has lost one of the best cardiologists in the country, my lord. Chief Minister of Arunachal we have done some very rare operation in Arunachal and applauded all over the country. They have lost all the...
It's a loss for the public.
Public, my lord.
That
because
is not
of
a
all
loss
this
for you.
politics, my lord.
There is not a lot loss for you. There's a lot
My
for the
lord,
public.
but now, my lord, still then, my lord...
Now we are redressing your grievance.
My lord, yes, my lord. I'm just showing, my lord, because of all this politics, how they've lost some good young people coming and working in the state, my lord. But anyway, be as it may be.
Whatever happened has happened.
Oh, my lord, my lord.
Now, what remedy? If that is your grievance,
my lord,
that which way it can be remedied?
My
Means
lord.
you should be paid 6 months salary. That is what?
My lord, what my grievance is, my lord, if they can give me because, my lord, Negrims, the director, there was a question asked from when I started raising a question in this one. Then there was a question asked by the administration to the HOD. What is Dr. Tony doing in your department when terminated him? They said that no, because it has been illegally terminated, and the governing body or the ministry has directed you to allow him to take a remedial measure. Therefore, I just gave him the academic part. So which shows that I've been working in 6 months. Academic. They may call it unofficial or whatever.
But this 6 months, what bearing it will have now?
No, my lord, this 6 months is having a large bearing because now, my lord, just for instance, 13th, now there is other doctor. Let's take for an example of this.
After that 1410 appointment, did you join?
My lord.
And you continued for 6 months?
My lord.
So you now want to procure double benefit? You should have refused that. Did you refuse it?
I'm sorry?
That after you were given appointment with effect from 14/10/2019.
Yes, my lord.
You accepted it.
No, I have accepted with objection, my lord.
But then you continued, you joined and continued.
I had no other option, but there was an objection, my lord.
So now you want to have double benefit?
Not double benefit, my lord. I've been paid for what I have done the job. I've done, but that period, my lord, I'll just illustrate myself to something, my lord, just to try to persuade, perhaps, my lord, where I am losing my 6 months and how I am losing my 6 months, my lord. Like, for example, my lord, this here, my lord, page 47, in the other department also, my lord, the other three, in the like anesthesiology and general surgery, my lord. And general surgery, Dr. Narang Naku, he's my friend. We were all given appointment on March. They had no problem, so they continued. I had a problem. So my appointment came October. And this problem is not created by me. If somebody wants to stop my career, that is different.
That is why they have corrected it.
Yes, sir. But now, my lord, what happens? Dr. Naku is 6 months senior to me. When it comes to experience, because he continued.
So
he did not lose that 6 months
Has
career.
he occupying any position?
Today
above you.
He will be an associate. He will be an associate professor. I am still an assistant professor.
Where this another doctor is posted?
He is in Nigrims itself, my lord.
Which way you are comparing? You are in two different tracks.
No, my lord. But the All India ranking rules for the assistant professor and the associate professor would follow. So that means, my lord, wherever I go today, my career, I am 6 months junior to anybody else, my lord. To my contemporaries.
This appointment,
my lord,
the temporary appointment or the periodical appointment,
my lord,
it was for everyone. Period was
6 months,
maximum for 2 years.
2 years, my lord.
If it is extended,
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Now everyone, or like the instance of doctor,
yes,
whom you are doing now, they also have served for 6 months.
6 months, 6 months. Now they are serving for more than 2 years also. That is again arbitrary, my lord. Because then now last time the Nigrims has raised an objection saying that his appointment is only 6 years. Either you give up 6 months this side or you
have made those doctor party here.
No, but I'm just giving for an illustration, my lord. I'm not having any grievances against them. I'm just making an illustration because my lord's questions fallen that how are you losing? So this is what I'm saying, that I'm losing.
Till now, this court has failed to comprehend which way you have further grievance. I can understand, yes,
my lord.
You might have suffered from internal pain for such.
My lord.
But then it seems like that good sense prevailed. They corrected it, and they offered you, and now you are placed somewhere. It is not that it has caused, such kind of hindrance that is making you suffer in life. No,
my lord, complete justice could have been done to me, that if they say that, okay, because the character certificate has been rectified and we are recalling the earlier termination order and you continue 6 months, and now either they could have kicked me out that time, said, we will not continue you, fine. Or they could have continued me for another 6 months. Since they decided to continue me after that.
See,
yes.
Is it not that, say, their earlier action?
Yes.
In discontinuing your service?
Yes, my lord.
Stood corrected by their subsequent action. Once Governor Council,
yes,
the topmost body, has taken a decision in your favor,
my lord.
So whatever stigma was there with you,
yes,
that is washed off.
That's washed off. But my lord, that is what I just reiterate myself, just try to make myself a little more clearer. Everything is okay, my lord. Everything is okay. But only thing is that, my lord, because the governing body said allow him to join, because his character certificate is not justified, which means the certificate was issued in the month of March was not justified.
Accepted. We are accepting it.
Yes, my lord.
See, they are wrong,
my lord.
Has been proved by their own action which they take subsequently.
Exactly, my lord.
So that is not required to be corrected now by a court.
So, my lord,
stood corrected.
Yes. So,
now,
my lord.
The only thing is that what consequence?
Yes, my lord.
It is left on you. That is to be seen.
My lord. What rectification?
What kind of relief you are expecting from this?
My lord, I am expecting the relief that, my lord, to declare that the subsequent appointment order.
That they already stood corrected.
My lord, I put a question to myself. What kind of rectification that would be rectification when even after rectifying, I still suffer 6 months of loss in my career?
That is, something cannot be corrected at this stage.
My Lord, it can be. My Lord, now what I'm saying, my Lord, what I am praying.
Even if we find that your contention has merit,
my Lord,
that cannot be corrected.
My Lord. Only one simple direction.
Only thing is that if you say that you have the intention of getting some monetary compensation for that,
my Lord,
and that will suffice.
My Lord. Monetary is
only one thing. Otherwise, which way?
My Lord, I am only, my Lord, I have sent a legal notice, monetary compensation that they have to give, my Lord.
So you are ultimately coming to these things. You see, you do not have to be so
my Lord.
diplomatic in your approach. You have to be very much straightforward.
My Lord,
you have to say this is what I have suffered, and you have to compensate.
My Lord, what suffice today, my Lord, for my career, my Lord? Monetary compensation, yes, it is there, but I am not very much. It's not my first point. Like I must correct myself, my Lord. It's not only monetary compensation that I'm coming today. If Nigrim says that if they are willing to give me the character of the experience certificate from March, my Lord, that would suffice, because so that I can produce this one for my enhancing my career in the future, my Lord. That is the only thing that I'm asking, I'm praying, my Lord, and I think that is, and it harms nobody.
You say you are one of the topmost cardiologist. No.
My Lord.
Which way you are dependent on this certificate?
My Lord, but the service, but
your name is enough to certify yourself. Once authority they hear your name, they will not ask for certificate. It itself is.
But then when the rule says that you need to have this much years of practice, then I get beaten there, my Lord. So only that, my Lord, is suffice.
Where those things are there? Where do you anticipate this kind of situation will arise?
My Lord, because
experience of such and such.
My Lord, the medical.
Where is Dr. Mojika?
Lordship, he's on legs.
We'll ask him. Just tell him that
my Lord,
we'll give one certificate to you and close this matter.
Close this matter, and the damage that I've suffered.
That is the main thing,
my Lord.
That damage comes, lawyer will not be satisfied.
My Lord, let them take a call on this, my Lord. Whatever I've submitted.
Anyway, we have not heard it. It is not that they don't take it as the court has taken it.
My Lord, yes.
So going by what you say,
my Lord,
we are thinking that at all, yes, something wrong has happened, and it continued for some times.
My Lord.
Okay. But then subsequently they have given you back these things and you have accepted it and you continue here. Okay. So far as the monetary part is concerned, that is taken care of. You have got your salary, that period which you are supposed to serve, that you have served later on. So that is already somewhere, you see, stood corrected. Now there subsequent issuance of the certificate also, wherein said that your conduct was satisfactory. That also comes as a modification of the earlier certificate. Then there remains nothing for you, so far as relief is concerned. You have something more to say?
My Lord, subsequent objections are there, my Lord, but still, my Lord, just one more that I would like to show, my Lord, is.
Have you made any representation for that, praying for all those things?
Yes, my Lord. I've just shown.
Have they responded?
No, they have not responded, my Lord. They have not responded to that. And my Lord, now after this, I'll just like to show one more. There's a legal page 144, my Lord. Page 144. This would prove that during that period also, my Lord, I was working, my Lord. Page 144, my Lord. Page, my Lord has.
Yes.
May I read? My Lord, this is a clarification sought by the Deputy Director to the HOD. And what did the HOD writes is this, my Lord. Number 1. According to the practices in the Department of Cardiology and as per the MCI guidelines recognition of Department of Cardiology, the Department of Cardiology at Nigrims is operating as one unit and the work allocation is according to the exigencies of the department under the overall supervision of the head of the Department of Cardiology. Number 2, now inviting your attention on various communications sent to the administration regarding the acceptance of joining of Dr. Tony Ite from 12 March 2019 till 13 10/2019, I had accepted his joining in the Department of Cardiology from 12 March 2019, subject to the submissions and acceptance of the character certificate of Dr. Tony Ite. Further, in the meantime, it has been intimated to me that the issuance of character conduct integrity as doubtful by the Institute Authority is under active consideration by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. In view of the lack of clarity from the Institute regarding his character certificate during the period of 12 March 2019 to 13 October 2019, Dr. Tony Ite was given the responsibility of supervision of resident doctors for research work.
Then that takes care of your entire grievance.
Research work, my
You are
lord.
getting now certificate for this. You have got it.
But this is from the head of the department.
That goes against your prayer now. It's okay, but then see, what can be revealed from the perusal of the many various documents you have given?
My lord.
The head of the department was always in your support.
It's always in my support, my lord.
The ministry was always in your support.
My lord.
Yes.
Yes, my
It is
lord.
the director and the dean who were against you.
My lord.
So, but then all are respondents in your case.
My lord.
So how, say like if you want some benefit from that differences, then you should have made them party here and insisted for the filing of respective affidavit by them.
My lord is right. Director is in my favor. Or the HOD.
It seems like these
Yes.
things.
HOD.
But then whatever the thing,
Yes.
that is why you see like ultimately governing council has taken a decision
My
and
lord.
that all the wrongs done
Yes,
should
my lord.
corrected.
But now, my lord, as per the NIGRIM's rule, my lord, the director is the ultimate to take a decision. Anybody may have in my favor. but-
Governor council has taken a decision what director has to do.
No, because, my lord, they have not acted on it, my lord. That's what I said that when I asked a question to myself, rectification for the sake of rectification, just because the governing body says so, and when it still creates deficit of 6 months of your career, and also the 6 months salary, which the HOD has very clearly certified that yes, he worked. That if these two comes, my lord, my grievances will be addressed. Well, that is all, my lord.
Then there nothing remains to be redressed. Your writ petition takes care of all your grievance.
My lord, in my humble submissions, my lord, or in my humble understanding, my lord, still then, my lord, that grievance, my lord, that 6 months, it still becomes a back
given that 6 months from this thing, 14/10/2019. You have served that one. You accepted that. You have served it. Otherwise, you are not entitled for that.
No, my lord.
If you had served from March,
my lord,
then you would not have been entitled from October.
Of course, my lord. But my lord, how they rectified me and they gave me the job on October. But that gap period, my lord, from March till September or October, that period, my lord.
That covers up why that extended period.
My lord, but then when I finished my DM cardiology in the month 2018, my lord, and now these 6 months I've not been working anywhere. That comes like that, my lord.
So you've been working. That was under dispute.
But are they willing to?
It is not that you were a vagabond for that time.
No, but are they willing to issue me that certificate today? If they're willing, I will go out. I'm happy.
That's not that those parts stood corrected by subsequent issuance of subsequent. I do not know which way that thing. Wherever you produce those things,
my lord,
it will be deemed that the wrong which was done to you,
my lord,
that stood corrected.
My lord, that is
so there will be no this thing blemish on your part. So far as that that period is concerned.
My lord is right, my lord. Whatever by documents that I have showed, my lord, wrong has been committed. Therefore, my lord, that terminating me in the month of March, that is also an invalid order, my lord.
That is why you have been appointed. No?
My lord, that has been appointed, my lord. But that appointment of October, that also is again against me. Of course, I got a job, but practically speaking,
you have accepted it.
Yes, no, but I have accepted. I had
now
no other choice.
will come.
My lord, I had no other choice, but I had accepted with an objection.
No, you had a choice. Why not? You could have said that no. You have to make me this thing.
My lord.
An employee from March, with effect from March. You did not do that.
No, I've said that, my lord. I've said that.
You have accepted it.
My lord, I've said that.
You see, you cannot maintain two. You cannot have the advantage of two. Because the appointment was for 6 months. So your acceptance to the subsequent offer, that itself is evident enough to show,
my lord,
that your claim for that period is redressed. Yes, Dr. Mojiga.
Well, precisely
he is harping on that 6 month period, which they say you have taken away from him wrongfully. Though you have subsequently given him service, but then that period could never, you see, stood cover. Now his claim, primary claim, is for that issuance of a certificate that he was in work, and then payment of salary for those people.
My lord, as Lordship was pointed out, my lord, by a formal order, his original appointment was cancelled, my lord. That order, your Lordship is seen at.
That the first one.
Page 64, my lord, 27 March 2019.
Yes.
So his initial appointment of March was, by speaking order, it was cancelled, my lord. Then his fresh appointment on 23rd December. Sorry, this is extension.
14/10/2009.
14/10.
With effect from 14/10/2009.
And that says is your appointment is with effect from 14/10.
Yes.
He accepts that appointment, my lord.
That is
exactly. He joins, my lord.
Yes.
And my lord, one important aspect of the entire matter, my lord, as per the rules of negrims, ad hoc appointment can be only for a maximum period of 2 years, my lord. It cannot exceed that.
Yes, we have seen that. Initially for 6 months, it can be extended up to only
up to 2 years, my lord. So now, if you count, because he served up to October 21, my lord.
2020. Served up to
October 16/10/21, my lord.
The document here says that it's
14/10/19 was the first appointment, but initially appointed, my lord.
Yes.
And there were 3 extensions, and he served till 16th October 21. So he completed 2 years from October, my lord.
Okay, then what remains there?
My lord, only one aspect my friend might raise.
Where are those documents? Where to show that thing, Dr. Mojiga?
My lord, also.
Well, this court was under impression that he served only for 6 months.
He served for 2 years, my lord.
No, my lord. I served for
all those periods. He worked without any objection.
No.
My lord, there's one more aspect, my lord. Though the rules say, my lord, that maximum permissible ad hoc appointment can be for maximum 2 years, my lord.
Yes.
In the meantime, COVID happened, my lord. And because of extraordinary circumstances of COVID, my lord, he was further retained for some more period after that.
That is on account of COVID.
That is on account of COVID.
So that period we can.
My lord. So he may raise an objection that you violated your own rule, that you have extended beyond 2 years, my lord. But
that went to his benefit.
He might say that we have extended, so we are violating our own rules, and we retained.
But then benefit went to him.
Benefit went to him, my lord.
It is for the purpose of retaining him, isn't it?
My lord. Because of COVID, we retained him, and ultimately he was there till April 22, my lord. May give those dates, my lord.
Just kindly give us. Then where are those documents? From where we can gather all those?
Your affidavit.
Filed an affidavit in this matter, isn't it?
We have filed, my lord.
And then it's on behalf of all the respondents.
Yes. Main affidavit is that.
You are appearing on behalf of all the respondents.
Yes, my lord. There are 5 respondents only. That's right, petition. Yes, ma'am. There are 5 respondents. I'm representing all of them. And the affidavit is also filed on behalf of all the respondents.
All respondents.
Yes.
So they have uniform stand. Not like
No, well, uniform stand.
what this court could gather from the submission of the petitioner that there was a conflicting views by those officials of Negrims. Certain officials were in his favor.
But one head of the department of cardiology department, Dr. Animesh Misra, was in his favor.
And the ministry also some letters.
The ministry said to take
Ask the director to
take an independent view to see whether. My lord, here actually what happened, he was some kind of a student leader, my lord, and that's the background, my lord.
Okay. Anyway, we cannot,
because of that, the director was not happy because he was raising all those so many issues. So that's why, in the background, my lord.
That's why he could capture the ministry also. He's a very powerful leader.
But now he's gone to Arunachal, my lord. He's in a permanent job now. He's a doctor.
Then what remains? I do not know. Unnecessary you are pursuing this case. If at all you have served for 2 years, what remains you?
My lord, in our affidavit, my lord, page 4, there is mentioned, my lord, the extension given to him, my lord.
We'll come back, Dr. Mojiga, after lunch. Well.
My lord, I crave my lord indulgence.
Yes.
I wanted to make a mention if my lord allows.
Which item?
My lord, item 8, my lord.
Who is the other side?
Other side, my lord, legal aid council, they are also there.
No objection. When do you want that? This one?
Either next week or thereafter, my lord. I leave it to my lord.
Okay, item 8. After 2 weeks on the request of the learned counsel for the state respondents.
My lord, I beg to make a mention of another item, my lord. Item 15.
No, that's my matter. That's okay, my lord.
My lord, here Mr. Kharmi is the arguing counsel, my lord. He is also not well. So he has also requested if this matter could wait.
Yes. Yes. Okay, 15 also. After 2 weeks on the request made on behalf of the learned counsel for the respondents.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4, Lordship.
Item number 4?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who is the other side?
He's online.
MECL matter, Mr. Sahai is on the screen, my lord.
Yes.
I appear with Mr. Sahai.
Oh, you are ready for this thing?
My lord, he is ready, my lord. Ready.
Lordship, I appear for the corporation.
Yes, a mention has been made on behalf of the counsel
no
for the
objection,
petition.
Lordship. Otherwise, there is no, the matter can be easily disposed of because, but since they are making.
We do not know. We are at the midst of some other matter. That hearing is still underway. So
Then
this
your
court will be
lordship may
sitting.
adjourn the matter.
Court will be
Have
sitting
it
in
on
the
a
second
table.
half, but then we do not know how long the other matter will take. So it's up to you.
As your lordship pleases.
You are not objecting
I
to
have
the
no
prayer
objection.
of.
No objection, no objection.
Okay, this also make it after 2 weeks on the request of the learned counsel for the petitioner.
Lordship, kindly permit me to make a mention of item 14. I've informed the petitioner and they have no objections to the...
This item 14.
Yes, ma'am.
Item 14. Here for the respondent, state respondent.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Yes, on the request of on behalf of the state respondent, list this matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
The two affidavits filed.
Yes, sir. This is only 2 to 5,
No, no.
this is 1 to 5.
How can that be? Oh, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Yes.
My lord, I was referring to extensions, my lord.
Yes. From when to when is served?
My lord, there is an affidavit. It appears there are two affidavits, my lord. I was also not aware about this. There are two affidavits filed by us. So, my lord, there is one affidavit sworn by Dr. G.K. Mehdi, my lord.
The first one or the?
This is a small affidavit, my lord.
This is the
This is sworn by Professor Dr. G.K. Mehdi.
Can you give the date on which it was filed?
It was sometime around April 23, my lord.
April 23.
April 23.
Yes, yes. Why two affidavits? This is affidavit in opposition.
This one of the affidavit before senior counsel Mr. Paul was representing Negrims. Thereafter, learned senior took over. Then this was first already filed one, and after my learned senior took over, they have filed another one.
But the same on behalf of the same respondents, and both are affidavit in opposition.
Madam.
Well, it was not noticed. Why there should be two affidavits? Anyway, Dr. Majika, yes.
So, my lord, of this affidavit, lordship kindly see is 9, my lord. So, lordship has seen the first appointment was 16/10/2019, my lord.
Yes.
Page 9 is the first extension, my lord. For 6 months, 9.
Yes. This is dated?
This is dated 12th June, my lord.
Yes.
But with effect from 15/4/2020.
Yes.
6 months with effect from 15/4/2020. The next page, your lordship will see another 6 months with effect from 16/10/2020. Then next page, my lord, another 6 months with effect from 17/4/21.
Yes.
Then again, my lord, the next page with effect from 18/10/21. But this is due to COVID, my lord. If I may read, my lord, first para. Page 12. In exercise of powers conferred under Clause 23 of the bylaws of the Institute, the Director, Nigrims, is pleased to extend the ad hoc services of Dr. Tony Ete, Assistant Professor, Department, for a period of 3 months as a special case due to COVID.
It's all right. It goes to his benefit only.
My lord. And the next page again, because of COVID, again he was extended, my lord. Page 13, my lord. So, my lord, what I was submitting, my lord, that his initial joining is on 14/10/19, my lord. So,
yes.
And he completed till 16/10/2021, my lord. Normal tenure.
Yes. Normal tenure completed on
16/10/21, my lord. By third extension, my lord.
No, your
6 months with effect from 17/4, my lord.
Yes.
Page 11.
Yes.
So 6 months will be 16/10, my lord, from here. 16/10 or 17/10, either.
Okay. Anyway, it means that is the normal tenure of 2 years
was completed.
Yes.
On 16/10/2021, my lord.
Yes. And thereafter by 12 and 13 on account of
COVID. My lord.
Yes. And he accepted all those.
Yes, my lord.
And he received his salaries for those.
So, my lord, because the rules provide, my lord, may I just point out the rules, my lord? The rules say, my lord, the ad hoc appointment can only be for a period of maximum 2 years. I think my friend has pointed
Yes,
that
yes,
out.
that is. There is no dispute with regard to this.
So, my lord, if we count his service from March 19, my lord, and because he serves till October 21, my lord, it becomes 2 years and 6 months, my lord.
Yes. Now, at present, he is serving somewhere else.
He is in Arunachal.
Now, when did he join that post?
My lord, at Nigrims,
after the completion of the tenure in Nigrims.
From Nigrims, he left on 18th April 22, my lord. 18/4/2022 was the last he worked with Nigrims.
Yes, after the completion of the last tenure.
COVID tenure, my lord.
Yes.
2 tenures of 3 months of COVID. After that, he left, my lord.
Yes. And thereafter, he joined the new service.
My lord. Is he immediately joined? I'm not aware. Mr. Jovin will.
Anyway, he left it.
He left Nigrims, my lord.
Now, when did he join that new post?
My lord, exact date when he joined that he told me, but
when did you file this writ petition?
My lord, this writ petition was filed
2020, my lord.
19/11/2020, my lord. 19/11/2020. While I was still in Nigrims, my lord.
Yes. And what is the prayer made in your writ petition?
The prayers are, my lord, I have asked for quashing of the impugned order dated 27th March 2019. That is page 64.
Your
cancellation of my initial order.
Yes.
And also I have asked issue of writ of impugned order 23rd December 2019. That is asking me to join from October. That order, my lord, which Subsequently, what my learned senior has just referred, that from October, I was, so this is a fresh appointment order after rectification of the character certificate. And also I have asked for issue of directing respondent to restore or restitute the appointment order dated 9th March 2019 and pay salaries, arrears and pays and other monetary benefits to the petitioner from 12th March 2000 along with interest and expunged.
2312 is the order, that is what, that is regarding what?
The 23 is the order, my lord, subsequent after the governing body's meeting. This is the appointment order after.
No, but then your appointment was with effect from
1410.
1410.
But the order was issued on?
Yes, yes. So when they can issue this order, this is what my prayer was, that they could have.
No, see, just 1 second, just see, like your
page 117, my lord. That's the letter.
Yes, 117, my lord.
Yes. But then he continued on the strength of this.
He continued, my lord, on the strength of this, but he keeps on raising up because, my lord, at this point of time, I had no choice.
If this order is set aside,
my lord,
what would be the normal consequence?
If this order is set aside, my lord, then what happens is that from September, I could have been completing 6 months. 6 months of my this thing.
See, if this order goes,
yes,
as a consequence, it would follow.
Yes.
There is a service which you have rendered on the
Yes.
strength of this order.
Yes.
And the salary which you have received.
My lord.
That also you have to refund then.
My lord, my prayer was here, my lord, to resign. And my lord, kindly look the first order to recall, to set aside the initial, to set aside the first 27th March 2019. If this order gets set aside 27th March 2019, means I am placed back to the order of 9th March 2019. Which I am getting back my original status.
What is the 22/3/2019? That is the character certificate.
That's a character certificate. That's been expunged.
So that prayer is now redundant. It has
This has become redundant now because it has been expunged.
This is expunged
by the subsequent character certificate issued to me.
My lord, two more documents I wanted to point out, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, your lordship has seen the governing council resolution, my lord.
Yes.
My friend is
that
pointed
relevant
out.
part. Yes.
My lord, that resolution says that he'll be allowed to join immediately. But if I may just again point out, my lord, page 100, my lord.
Yes.
Well, the resolution is agenda item number 2, issue of Dr. Tony Ete ex post doctoral students, DM Cardiology Negrims. After detailed discussion, the council decided that Mr. Tony Ate, DM Cardiology, who was selected based on the walk-in interview held on 28 to 19 for the post of Assistant Professor Cardiology ad hoc, should be allowed to join immediately, as the doubtful character and integrity certificate issued by the institute earlier is not justified. Therefore, the institute was directed to issue a fresh character and integrity certificate. It was also advised to take an assurance from Dr. Tony Ate for maintaining harmonious relationship with all concerned. Now, my lord, after this, my lord, page 106, he joins, my lord, on 14th October. And he reported in the department.
Yes.
The formal order was issued later subsequently.
Yes.
And then he gives an undertaking also, my lord.
That is, all those have been taken, pointed out.
That he'll maintain. So, in my humble submission, this governing council resolution is prospective, my lord. It cannot be retrospective. What my friend is trying to establish, my lord, or trying to derive some benefit from this, that should be taken as. Now the question arises, my lord. He accepts that appointment, my lord, and he serves for 2 years, my lord, which is the maximum permissible limit under the rules, my lord.
Yes.
So if it is counted from March 19, my lord, then his tenure ends in March 21, my lord. That is our case, my lord.
Yes, that period stood covered.
So in either case, he will get 2 year certificate. If he asks us to issue a certificate from March to March, if that is beneficial to him, or October to October, my lord.
Effectively, he has served for 2 years. So that
he has effectively served for 2 years. He has drawn the salary for 2 years.
So nothing remains in the writ petition to be decided.
Our humble submission, in my humble submission, my lord, nothing remains, my lord, substantially.
All right.
May I just place 2 judgments, my lord, in the.
Why to burden the court on judgment? On what point?
My lord, this judgments speaks about, my lord, when the termination it's invalid, my lord. When a termination or arbitrariness is there in termination, my lord, then the employee, the concerned delinquent, has to be replaced in the same position, given a retrospective
that has been given to you. That 6-month period has been extended.
My lord, but even if they extend me from beyond, it serves no purpose, because they are saying that I've been paid. Yes, I worked, so I got paid. But then that does not indemnify the 6 months period that I have already lost. And for whom I lost? Is it my fault play? No. It is the
lost 6 months, you gain 6 months also.
My lord, we practically cannot be say that I am gaining the 6 months. Why? Because, my lord, now under special circumstances, they can extend 6 months after that. Rule says 2 years. But here again, in the advertisement itself, and in the advertisement itself, and even in the appointment order, which I've pointed out, my lord, 2 years, they say 2 years, but that is not absolute. They say whichever is out, you continue up to 2 years. But if that post is not filled up by a regular appointment, then there is a power. And who has got a power? Director has the power to extend further period. It may not be perpetuity, but there has got a power. That means the director is without power, is not without powerless. He has the power. Therefore, under special circumstances, he has given extension of 3 months and 3 months, saying COVID. So now, when it comes to balancing the scale of equity, my lord, can't he come back and give me the benefit of 6 months? That solves my problem as a special circumstances, because he has got the power. But why would he do? Because he has a personal grudge against me. His personal grudge should not come in a way to destroy my career. So that is what in a line of equity also, my lord, I would plead that, my lord. Then now today, my lord, let's suppose like if they don't give me the 6 months, the prior from March, my lord. Apart from me, nobody else suffers. But if they give me the 6 months, who suffers? Nobody. Negrims has nothing to lose.
No, they have to pay you for that period. No?
They have to pay, of course, because the HOD says that I work in the academic looking or supervising.
No, that is whether you are entitled for that one or not, that is a different issue.
My lord, my lord. My lord, but then, my lord, when, my lord, I believe, my lord, I've been able to persuade, my lord, one thing is that termination and issuing a character certificate which is adversarial to me, it's wrong. I'm able to convince, my lord. I'm humble.
See,
my lord, corrected means
got
what?
expunged by that governor,
Yes,
governing
my lord.
council
My lord.
resolution.
Yes, my lord.
And subsequent issuance of character certificate.
My lord, my lord, my lord. Therefore, my lord, if there was no wrong, then what is the point of rectifying? They could have stayed, but there was wrong. That is on record.
That is why you got 6 months advantage.
My
Anyway,
lord.
just give me the citation.
There's a which one? Nowadays, I also have big eye problem. I can't read the close ones. I don't know. This is a citation. My lord, Dipali Gandu, this is 2013-10 SCC, 2013-10 SCC, 324, para 22, my lord. Para 22. Just go straight to. My lord, I'll just point out that direct relevant, the page, para 38, my lord. Para 38.
Not 22.
My lord, 22. But I'll just relevant part, the law that's been laid down. I just pointed directly, my lord, to that.
Para 38.
Para 38, my lord. May I just very quickly read, my lord?
Yes.
The propositions which can be culled out from the aforesaid judgments are, number 1, 38.1, in case of wrongful termination of service, reinstatement with continuity of service and back wages is the normal rule. The aforesaid rule is subject to the rider that while deciding the issue of back wages, the adjudicating authority or the court may take into consideration the length of service of the employee workman, the nature of misconduct, if any found proof against the employee workman, the financial condition of the employer and similar other factors. So, my lord, there's Adam's judgment. So, the normal rule, my lord, if I may able to persuade my lord that the termination perhaps was wrong, then my lord, continuity service, there shouldn't be any gap, my lord. That is one, my lord. My lord, another one, 2014-10 SCC 301.
That is also 10 SCC.
My lord, that is also 10 SCC.
30?
301, my lord. 301, my lord. 301, I'll refer to para 30, my lord. In the my lord has got para 30, my lord. In the present case, before passing
just a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
In the present case, before passing the order of dismissal for the act of alleged misconduct by the appellant workman, the respondent should have issued a show cause notice to the appellant, calling upon him to show cause as to why the order of dismissal should not be passed against him. The appellant, being an employee of the respondent, was dismissed without conducting an inquiry against him and not ensuring compliance with the principle of natural justice. The second show cause notice given to him opportunity to show cause to the proposed punishment before passing of the order termination was not given to him in appellant workman. So, my lord, it goes on to say later that even in here also, my lord, They are saying that initially, of course, it was rectified later on, but then in my 5 years, they have never given me a show cause, saying that you have misconduct in this manner. Suddenly, my lord, suddenly when the interesting part, interesting
problem
thing,
got resolved within 6 months. In 5 years' time, why they should give you shock cause after
my
resolving?
lord, but the interesting point here is, my lord, now I'll just say, my lord, arbitrariness and the vindictiveness, my lord. Director himself was the selecting committee chairman. The dean was also the member of the selection committee. These two, one issues, and all my SCR is with him, dean. He issues a character certificate. Board selects me first. Board selects me first. They deny me. Then they issue me adverse.
Those things took corrected. You see, once governing council took note of all those things, and they said that should be expunged and they should be given a fresh character certificate. Once it is done, that is gone. That part is over.
So, my lord, there are others. I will not rely anymore on this, but I will bank on the Dipali Gundu's case, my lord, more. My lord, that is, I raise my submission on this.
The 2013.
My lord, obliged.
But only a small rejoinder, my lord. The judgments placed by my friend, my lord, I have not gone through, but it appears that those are regular appointees. Here is the case of
this will not apply in this case. That is what will be.
Only a case of ad hoc appointment.
In the facts and circumstances, the nature of appointment, this will never.
If a regular employee was terminated, my lord, thing would have been slightly different.
Okay, we'll reserve it.
Obliged.
Okay, hearing concluded, judgment reserved. Just take it later. Okay, thank you.